Alright guys, welcome back to AWMFX. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, no matter where you are. So I hope you guys are getting a lot better and getting a lot of money from the market. Alright, so first of all, let's dive into some of the crazy price movement of XAUSD because currently I'll be trading XAUSD more. Alright, so let's dive more about this. So if you look at it yesterday night, this crazy move, it moved around 300, 400 over pips, right? In the single day, it moved around 400 over pips. So if you caught any of it, congratulations. If not, it's okay. All right, because a lot of time, I think most of you are blinded by the pips there. Right? For me, I don't care about the pips. I care more about the risk reward ratio. All right, so I'm gonna explain a bit later in the movement that I've just caught. All right, anyway, just come back to this price. Yesterday there is a quite beautiful QML, but some of it don't consider as a QML, but it's still a very nice movement. So what happened was that in this higher time frame, all right, in this higher time frame H1, right, so you can see the price is making a higher high, higher low, higher high, and then ultimately it drops right here. All right, it drops right here. It's a very beautiful QML, right? Very beautiful QML which break this low, the H1 low over here. All right, and this is my QML. Let me get that correct. QML. Right, QML. Right, then let's QML over here. This I want to get it up. Let me get the box. All right, so this is my QML, but QML does not play any parts or any role in my trading because it's only letting me know that there is a reversal. That's all. There is a reversal. So what I am looking at is the MPL, maximum pin level. All right, maximum pin level, and of course, if possible, there is a fresh zone. So if you look at this movement down, there is only one left. There's only left one fresh zone. That will be this area. This area. Let me get it all. So this will be the only zone for you to get in this trade. It's very obvious. This is a typical QML setup. All right, it's very typical QML setup if you look at it properly. All right, so eventually the price came back, okay, and then dropped drastically. All right, which give you quite good risk reward ratio if you follow the maximum. Right, quite nice. So it is 1 to 13. All right, yeah, it moved for 400 over pips, you get 1 to 13. All right, but anyway, I did make a video last night telling you that I will consider only sell again, all right, after it breaks this low over here. One of the reasons is that this is a H4 low, means that after this low it will retrace and then keep going down. All right, if you watch one video I did, which I didn't edit, right? So what happened was that I caught this movement over here. So the price is moving, all right, moving up and down, and I saw a beautiful supply zone, right? I saw this beautiful supply zone, right? Some may not agree with me, but anyway, I don't care, right? I saw this beautiful supply zone over here, right? So if you look at it properly, this area over here, this is what I learned from one of my mentors. This is what we call it as a confirmation like a boss. Means that if in a lower time frame there is a supply zone and in higher time frame there is a supply zone, means that there is a high chances that the price will drop at this area. And the nice thing about this is that the risk, all right, you look at the risk, this is only 2 pips. All right, even if I increase it, all right, even if I increase it into even bigger, 4 to 5 pips, let's assume, double that size, I'm still okay. And the most incredible thing is that, yeah, I didn't catch a lot of pips. But it gave me a very nice movement over here. Can you see? My risk reward ratio is 1 to 30. Right? So it's not about how much your price, how much does the price move. A lot of you get, how should I say, it's excited. Yeah. A lot of you get excited because the price move a lot. For me, I don't care about that. I'm looking for opportunity to get in with the minimum stop loss as small as possible and with a good reward ratio. That's all. Alright, actually, in fact, this movement over here, I've placed 2 pending order. The first pending order was here, which didn't trigger. Right, which didn't trigger. Then the second one was here. Right, it triggered the first one and then it goes down nicely. Of course, I didn't catch all the way. I just catch 1 to 20 only. That's all. Around here. One of the reasons is that there is something, there is a danger zone behind here. So I don't want to go further down. Alright. So that's all for today. So remember that it's not about the pips movement. Alright. You can catch 200 pips, 300 pips, 400 pips, 4,000 pips. It does not matter. Right? The important thing is that how you gonna play with your risk reward ratio. Alright, so hopefully you guys pick up a few tips or tricks, of course with the QML and the risk reward ratio, all these things. And this, or should I say, this kind of trading method, you can apply it to currency pair too. Alright, so hope you guys like it, and then give me a like and do subscribe. I'll be making quite a lot of video these few weeks until my government lift the lockdown order, because currently my country is in lockdown, which means that most of us cannot get out from our house. But anyway, it does not stop me from getting money from the market. Alright, that's all from me for today. Yes, bye.